Hello my friends and welcome back. It's episode 99. Looking at this map, we can see that the Spanish have only got actually, like, I don't even think they can get through here. I don't think this is passable. So basically there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, but that'll be slow because it's just a railway line. 5 positions in which you can pass the river here. So my thought is that they'll probably just get bottlenecked here for ages. Now, I don't know what if these... In the original Spanish Civil War campaign, these two factions actually fought each other. Either way, it doesn't really matter to me. My plan is, so you can't get down here either. This is too tight. So my plan is to go here, cut from right to left, clearing this area. And then once I have this whole top area cleared, then I will effectively just sort of form a line here and squeeze down. That will mean using the Italian units to create a containment. There's no way to get a grand encirclement that I can see. Even if I clear the top and make a line here, and yellow actually plays well and blocks off all the rivers, all the river connections here, there's still this huge open space down the bottom. So it seems very unlikely that that's going to happen. I think the best thing to do is to just take here, cut across, just to secure the whole top part. 25 turns, got a reasonable amount of time to do it. And with the top part secured, just leaving a unit here and a unit here just to cover my backside. Leave the Italian unit here and here just to cover me. Then come down these two major roads here and just cut straight into the heart of the city. We have to take every victory hex. So the awkward one, interestingly, will be this one, because this one doesn't quite fit into my strategy. I have no idea if there's going to be any caches on this map. If there were, they're probably down here, or they're this one up here, something like that. We'll tag this one on the way past. Apparently we should expect serious enemy air opposition. It'll be interesting to see just how serious the air opposition is. Rapid deployment, 21 centimeter. Seems like a good way to get things done. To be honest, I probably... City fighting, you don't usually need to be super aggressive with artillery. If there are truly a huge number of aircraft around, as per the mission briefing, then maybe a super potent anti-aircraft gun would be a better choice than a super potent artillery. And that is something I could do. If I just take this off. We'll run 0 slots on this actually. And field repairs, since it's a pretty rare item. This should allow me to just very rapidly intercept aircraft and shoot them down. These two bonuses are not that useful for it, but the others are. This is going to give this absolutely massive anti-air blanket. Let's reduce slots this. Since this is 0 slots, we can take it to 15, which makes it solidly stronger. Right. Now the real question is, what else do we add? This is no longer a prototype. So we can finally bin the UNL 35s. This is a solidly superior vehicle. And I can finally bin this as well. I'm only allowed to do 3 upgrades, but I'm going to use all of them here. To finally make my recon cars state of the art. I suppose we could bring tanks in, or additional 15 centimeter to protect my line. I guess time. Oh, I've used all my upgrades, haven't I? So I can't change it, but I should probably change this to 15 centimeter at some point as well. I've also got these 2 tanks, which I think I can now... No, I can't purchase them. Oh, the 3B is a prototype. I've received some more 2As. It's nice. The 2A is actually quite a solid machine. We've also been given some OT-133s, which is just basically a flame tank. 3 close defense is actually pretty good for a tank. I think this has got solid hard attack, if I remember correctly. No, it's got solid soft attack. It doesn't have rapid fire. Let's run this. Start leveling it up. Let's run another anti-air. I'm not bringing out the rest of my air force. If the sky is infested, as the mission briefing claims, then the last thing I want to do is to bring out my air force, as that is going to make life difficult. Once again, just relying on overstrength to overmatch my enemies. Right. I could use the old surrender machine here to just, like, pick off enemies in this area turn after turn. Let's go. Let's provide you with some anti-air. Let's take the overrun stripe off. Actually, I'll leave the overrun stripe on just because I know that I've done some overruns with this vehicle. With only 1 overrun hero, though, it's probably going to sit on the anti-tank gun for a while to come. Recon one's on the front line. Oh, no. This is the one with super reconnaissance, isn't it? You know, I never got in my whole grand campaign, my normal grand campaign, I never got Provocateur. It's such a disgustingly good hero. It's really proven itself on this campaign, situationally. Am I allowed to actually deploy down here? No. No. No, I am not. Put this down here as well. Am I allowed to put my planes down here? I am. Do I want my planes down there, or do I want them up here? One thing I have to remember is... if they lose the airport, I will lose my aircraft. That shouldn't happen. I'll play it safe. Keep my aircraft close to home. Okay. Yeah, prototype-wise, I've received some more 2As, I think, which is nice, because it's actually a good vehicle. I already used my upgrades to fix my recon cards, which was more important. And the captured equipment we received is not bad at all, but I think the BT-7 is just a poor man's T-26. See, the issue is it's fast. It's exactly the same but faster. However, it costs a whole slot more. That's actually quite pricey. When you add overstrength over the top of that, then you're looking at some real cost there. So, okay, short and sweet. I think this deployment is good. I think the strategy is okay. Escort half track to the palace should be an easy objective to do following this strategy, as we just go from right to left and then we just go down and cut straight down into it before then going from left to right, following this major highway up here to finish the rest. There's no point in looking at the airport situation because there's just airports everywhere. And I mean everywhere. I mean there's an airport here, there's an airport here, there's an airport here, there's one here. There's more airports than there are town tiles, it almost feels like. There's one here, there's one here, there's one here. There's loads of airports. You're not going to get, you know, airbase kills on planes in this map. There's just too many places for them to go. So, not a consideration. We just have to kill the planes as and when we see them. Look at this air defense bubble. That is insane. It's like a SAM system now. Okay. That's it for deployment. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.